San Jose showed us an incredible time just this past weekend, and I actually just wanted to get your thoughts here on the pod. What did you think about the experience we had in San Jose, and more specifically, like, what moment stood out to you the most out of your weekend in San Jose?
Oh, it was a great time, man. Big shout out to Kevin Rojas and Celine of the San Jose media team. They really treated us very well, welcomed us with open arms. And even though it was a rainy afternoon, the vibes were still really, really high. Everybody showed up to Levi Stadium, tailgating even with the rain. They set up their tents, choosing coronas, getting the bistec going on the grill, man. It was a really good time. The weather eventually cleared up, and then we just saw a beautiful game, man, in Levi Stadium. And to boot, San Jose went off by beating their California rivals, LAFC.
Biggest result for them in the season, the give and go curse, perhaps getting a little positive here, man. It was the star boy, the guy that we interviewed on this podcast, Cristian Espinoza, who went off in this game with, I believe it was 2 assists in this match that were just beautiful, inch perfect. The second one to me was one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen in the MLS. The way it got past not 1 but 2 defenders on its way to the forward, who finished it off beautifully past Lloris. Lloris was having a bad day. The Frenchman was having a bad day in Levi Stadium, but that's just how it goes, man, because the atmosphere really was so good. And personally for me, one of the things that stood out the most was the amount of Real Madrid fans that we met in the fucking Bay Area, man. There was one guy that said the Bay is Real Madrid.
Yeah,
and I was truly surprised with it because it took us like 7 guys until we finally found one Barca fan, bro.
One lonely Barca fan, man. He's got to get out of the Bay Area if he wants to be happy whatsoever in his life. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot to be happy about if you're Real Madrid. I'd be shouting in the streets that I was a Real Madrid fan because they just won La Liga. They're going to the Champions League final. But you look back on what San Jose did against LA, it's almost Real Madrid-esque because San Jose have such a good record against LAFC. It's why they have this rivalry in Levi Stadium specifically, because they know San Jose for some reason always shows up. And my God, for this Cinco de Mayo weekend, they absolutely did. I need to repeat what you said about Espinoza's assist, bro, on that second goal to Amal Pellegrino. Probably candidate for assist of the season, bro. It's early May. I know there's a lot of football left, but highly recommend going to see that assist if you have not seen it already. But overall, San Jose putting in a really good performance. You consider their record going into this game. It's kind of shocking that they dominated so well against LAFC. And then, of course, their new designated player, Hernan Lopez, saw the entire second half. He came onto the pitch, and he looked good, man. Seriously, he probably only practiced for 10 minutes with San Jose, realistically, because he just got signed. But, bro, he already looks to be an incredible talent. The Argentine playmaker from Godoy Cruz. But, dude, seriously, he's an absolute baller. More of a dribbler, more of a creator than Espinoza. And I think having those two different dynamics is going to make San Jose a really deadly team going forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I think I saw that he had 3 key passes in the 45 minutes that he played, which is a great debut for him in a big stage, big scenario. He showed up. It was dope to see. And those San Jose fans are excited about it, man. Yeah. We saw that. They are very excited about it. And more specifically, speaking about the experience, bro, we got to see this game from a beautiful suite, man. An amazing suite experience. I never really have gotten to be able to take in a sweet experience like that and get a beautiful view, get all the food, get the beer if you'd like, to just lay back and enjoy the match. That was really dope to do. But then what was also so cool was getting to meet Oswaldo Sanchez, a player who I idolized and looked up to throughout my entire youth career, if you will. When I was a kid growing up, I wanted to be like Oswaldo Sanchez. I wanted to play goalkeeper, and I did play goalkeeper because of him and the performances he put in with Chivas de Guadalajara. So it was so dope to meet him, to sit by him, watch the game with him, and then to, take a photo with him and just have that moment of being able to tell him that, yo, man, you were a big inspiration for me growing up. It's crazy that I'm looking across from you right now, but more than anything, shout out San Jose for being able to set that all up and to give me specifically that experience.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And he's also just such a chill guy, man. We were chatting at one point about William Yarbor, the goalkeeper for San Jose, during his stint at León when he was in Liga MX. So it's just, dude, what a great guy. What an amazing goalkeeper he was during his career. And it is crazy that you actually got to meet your idol.
Crazy, man.
In the flesh, face to face. You got to chat with him, take a picture with him. What a moment, bro.
What a moment. that really stood out to me. And like, truly, it was San Jose who were the ones that kind of magically put that together without knowing that was like part of my background, part of my story. So that was really cool. And overall, the experience was just incredible. Shout out to everyone that we met in San Jose at Levi Stadium. It was an awesome experience, and we can't wait to go back once again, man.